Hi everyone, welcome to Smart AI. Today we are going to assemble Nirman 3D Labs Robotic Arm. This is available in Amazon. The link will be attached below. You can buy from there. So now it got around 17 different parts with a few fasteners. As you can see, this is a part 1 which goes for base, and all these parts are 3D printed. Okay, they are high quality 3D printed parts, as you can see here. And yeah, this is the part 2 which comes on above the part 1, and here comes part 3, and you can see how quality those 3D printed parts are. And this is part 4. Okay, this is part 5, and then comes part 6, and here it comes part 7, and you can see the grippers. Okay, like this with gears, and there are 4 fasteners. Okay, and here these parts are being bought from Amazon, but you need to have 5 servo motors like this. Okay, either you can go with SG90 or MG90. Okay, I am using this SG90 servo. 5 different servos you need, and you need this to tighten the screws, and also you need Fevikwik. I will tell you why you need Fevikwik and where you can use this Fevikwik. Now we will use our servo arm, and we will try to attach this arm to our robotic arm parts wherever there is needed, and then we use Fevikwik. The first one is part 2. In part 2 you can have this servo arm like this, and then you can have some Fevikwik drop like this. You can bring some Fevikwik or small packet, 1 or 2 drop. Then you can keep it for few minutes so that it will attach very much strongly. Okay, during the arm movement it won't shift like this. Now also there is a grip, there is a hole. Okay, there is a proper socket. Then also you can have your Fevikwik added here so that it will adhere very much strongly. And after that, to part 4 also you can add like this. Okay, it will attach strongly here to part 4. Okay, now also you see it is adhering strong itself, it is attaching itself strongly because there is proper socket in this robotic arm. And after that, in part 5 also you can add another robotic arm piece here and have a Fevikwik. And after this, here there is one more thing. In part 7 also you can just add like this your robotic arm. Okay, now also it is fitting to that place very much clearly. Okay, then also you can add a few drops of Fevikwik or this Fevikwik and leave it for a few minutes so that it will attach strongly, because you will be having 4 servos anyway, 5 servos, so you can use their arms, like each servo will be having this kind of arm with it. Okay, I think you can able to use that and attach it. Once you are done with part 7, there is a gripper. To the gripper too, again you can attach like this. Okay, and I can have a Fevikwik. Once you done all these things, our next step will be use all these parts one by one and go on assembling them. So how we assemble, we'll see now. We'll start assembling our robotic arm. This is part 1. So as you can see, this is our part 1, and here we take this servo. Okay, and this is our servo. Okay, now we attach this servo to our robotic arm. So first you need to insert like this and take out this wire of the servo from this side where there is a lot of space. Okay, don't take from here. And it fits here. Okay, once it fits here, with your servo you got 3 nuts. Okay, take this lengthy 2 nuts and you can attach them here, one here and one here. You use your screwdriver and then just add those two nuts. Here we added screw. You see how much tight it is attached into our robotic arm parts. Once you done this, next you take part 2 and then you take part 3. As I mentioned, you can use this robotic arm part and you can add like this and add a Fevikwik. If you want, you can have Fevikwik, otherwise it's fine. And after that, just add this part 3 there. Okay, now it will attach like this. So once you done this, just attach this part onto our servo like this. Otherwise you remove that part 3 and then you attach this one first. Okay, then you can add your part 3. Okay, now you see part 1, part 2 as well as part 3. All of them are now added properly. So we are done with the base. Now where does another servo motor comes? The another servo motor comes and fit here. Can you able to see these 2 holes? It will come and fit here like this. But before that, there will be a small nut here. Okay, this small nut here, as you can see, okay, which comes with the servo, you can add it here. Okay, as you can see, this small nut will go here. Okay, you can tight it. I think you can able to see this. Okay, so this is done. Leave it. Now we will attach another servo here. Now we are taking this servo. Okay, this servo should come and fit here like this. Can you able to see? Here the second servo should come and sit here. Okay, now here there are 2 holes where you can add those screws. 2 screws which are with servo. Here one as well as here one. 2 screws and tighten them. As you can see here, we have tightened 2 screws here. Okay, here and here, and then you can see how much strongly they are holding. You can't separate them. Okay, once 2 servos are being attached here, the next part will be you need to take part 4. Okay, and you can use servo arm and add it here. And one more thing you need to remember, all the servo arms are not same size, as you can see here. So when you keep them side by side, this is little bit smaller, okay, and one is little bit larger in length. Okay, because of this, some arms may not fit properly into this hole. Okay, remember, in that case, just to try to add like this. If it is not working, their length is little bit more. Okay, for a few servo I am facing this problem. Okay, so now what you do, just cut this edge like this. Okay, okay, then it will fit here. Okay, if you cut it will fit here. Okay, little bit, because the size of these servo arms are very lengthy. Okay, all are of not same size as I shown you. Okay, ones are small. Okay, we are designed for this arm size, but few default, okay, they are giving in packet default, they are little bit lengthy. Okay, if they are all of them are same size, you can just go on attaching it. If few are very lengthy, then you can cut. Okay, now once you attach your servo arm to this part, then you can just take like this and attach like this, okay, to this servo motor. Now you can able to see. Okay, so now this servo arm will go and lock here. Okay, as I mentioned, all these servo arms are not of same size. As I checked multiple servos, few are having small size and few are having large size. So you need to make sure, okay, and accordingly you can fit here. Then you can have kick. Better to have a kick. And after that you'll get small nut like this. Just go on add here. Once we attached our part 4 like this, as you can see, okay, if you add kick here to this part, it will attach very strongly as I mentioned. Okay, then you see movement will be very much easier, and then it is missing. So here comes the fastener. So in that kit there will be 4 fasteners like this, locking systems, as you can see. Just you can remove like this. Okay, so now add this fastener here. Okay, add this lock like this. Now you see. Okay, so as I mentioned, if you add kick here, it will attach strongly. Now once we attach our part 4 to this, now we have to attach part 5. Before that, where does our next servo comes? And we need to take our servo, and the next servo comes here. First here there is a hole, you need to pass like this. This wire that comes with servo. Once you are done with this, automatically you will get placeholder where the servo should go. I think you are getting it now. Okay, here there will be 2 screws that are going to place here. Okay, after this we need to attach part 5 to this. So as you can see, this is a part 5. Okay, always you see this arm part will be there, no? That will go towards the servo. Remember like this. Okay, so it will attach. Here you can have that servo arm. This servo arm should go and attach like this. Okay, like this. Can you able to see? This is a part 5, and here you can have that small nut that comes with your servo motor, that you can add here. Then here goes another fastener. Okay, here you can add another fastener like this. Okay, then add the lock. This lock should go like this. Okay, so now you can see here till part 5 we attached from base. Okay, remember to have a Fevikwik here. Okay, so that these arm parts will attach strongly to our different parts. Okay, so once we are done with part 5, now we're gonna attach part 6 and then part 7. Before that, okay, here there will be another servo coming here. Okay, another servo can be attached. And here to part 5 we need to pass this wire from this hole, as you can see. Okay, so once it passes like this, automatically your servo will be fitted properly to that hole. I think now you are understanding. So till here part 5. Okay, then you can have 2 screws here, then you tighten this servo, then we'll see the next step. Now we attached one more servo here. Okay, you can see. Okay, so now you need to attach arm part 6 here to this servo. This is part 6. It will go and attach like this. You see, this part should go towards fastener slot and like this. Got it? Now you need to add fastener here, like this. Okay, can you see? Here we attached our fastener. Part 6. Once we are done till here, almost the work is done. Okay, now the next part is attach part 7. This is part 7 where we already attached this part. Okay, sub part. You need to keep this one like this and stuff. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, initially you can attach the servo arm and have a 5K key here. Okay, so that directly can attach. Okay, which will attach to this part very properly. Okay, once you have this part 7 with the servo arm attached, then you can just place like this. Now you see this part is moving. Okay, now over to this. Okay, over to this we can add gripper part. Okay, okay, till here we completed now. Okay, now we need to attach our grippers. Okay, for that what we need to do, we need to take this servo and rotate it like this. Remember how I am using it. Okay, just place it like this. So this servo head should go in this direction, near to this hole. Okay, remember it should be like this, not like this. Okay, remember it should be from bottom. Okay, once you fix your servo motor here, now how to attach these two grippers. Okay, first you need to check that gripper which is having this slot. So this slot gripper should be going like this with servo arm here, and after that this second gripper will go like this. Okay, with fastener. So this fastener should be used to attach this second gripper, gripper 1. Okay, like this. You see this gripper is holding, this fastener is holding this gripper 1, as you can see here. Once this is done, this one should be gone here. With servo. Okay, here you can attach your servo arm with screw. Okay, that will complete your robotic arm. Once we had that servo arm as well as screw, you can see here. This is how our robotic arm looks. Okay, this is our complete robotic arm, as you can see. As you can see here. Okay. And in the next video we will be seeing how to connect node MCU and operate this arm with help of mobile as well as with help of web application. Okay, this is complete tutorial for assembling Nirman 3D robotic arm. Thank you. We will again connect in next video, where we will try to understand how to code these servos, multiple servos with help of node MCU and control their operation, and we can automate the process by setting the position where it can pick particular object and place it in particular location. We can automate it. Okay, automatically it will bend and take object and it will put in a particular place automatically when you start the robotic arm. So that automation also we will do in the next video. Thank you.